going? It's That Nerd Ryan here, and it's that time of the month again. We are doing the Star Wars July comic reviews. There's only 6, surprisingly. It's kind of weird how they kind of slowed with their comics. We started out the month with, or year with 10 or 12, and now we're at 6. So I have the comics here, and I have their reviews written down. Let's have to reopen it. But yeah, we got Inquisitors number 1. And that one, the story follows the Grand Inquisitor. He is sent by Vader to find a Jedi by the name of Tensu Run. Tensu led a revolt that destroyed Imperial property and is now recruiting followers and fellow Jedi. The Grand Inquisitor interrogates several people and kills a whole village to find this man. He finds his old master and interrogates and kills him. He is now on chase with Tensu, who is going after him now. I gave that 8 out of 10. Next is High Republic number 9. And it takes place a century before the Acolyte. Erin's over there cooking, so I'm letting her know maybe isn't who I thought it was for a video that we're doing next week. Lorna takes a child to safety as Keeve goes to save the rest who are captured by Bolan. As Keeve rescues them, Sskeer ends up going with Bolan. Sarah and Tarek are attempting to fight off some children when some nameless show up, and they set off a bomb to kill the enemy. In that, Sarek dies, severing his connection with Tarek. Lorna tries to chase after Bolan, but then is crashed into the ship, killing her as well. And Sskeer is actually using a tracker to allow them to follow him. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Next is High Republic Adventures number 7. So, the team is recruiting younglings to protect them for the expanding Stormwall. Crix is back and out of prison and focusing on defeating Marchion Ro so he could become the leader of the Nile. Zeen wants to propose to Lula, and Lula wants to propose to Zeen. They both commissioned bracelets for each other and their proposals, and Crix goes off to kill Marchion. Well, I thought it was a cute, issue with everything going on at the story right now. I felt like it was very unfitting, so I gave it a 5 out of 10. Because it's you're about to go to the final battle, and it's, oh, we're going to propose to each other, cool. It made the stakes seem very low when they're very high stakes. Next is Star Wars number 48, The Path of Darkness. So Leia is having nightmares and night terrors of Alderaan. Luke and her talk, and she wants to save Han and is under a lot of pressure. While they talk, Leia is warned about surviving the surviving Alderaanian fleet. As her and Luke explore, they notice that no one is alive on the ship, and it's a trap. As they are ambushed, Luke saves Leia, but leaves himself behind, and Leia is captured by Zara. That one had a really good emotional beat for Leia, and I loved it, so I gave it a 9 out of 10. Which, next is Darth Vader number 48. And on that one, Luke is tested by Sabe to see if he is a Sith as Vader is fighting the Mars Corps. As Luke rescues his friend, Sabe sees the rage in him and tries to kill him. Vader stops the machine as he senses Luke's rage. The Imperial Schism betrays him at that point, but he overpowers them as they run away. Also at that, Luke finds out who Sabe is and learns more about Padme. And Vader decides not to go after Luke, but the betraying Schism decides to do so so they can win the Emperor's favor. Last is Darth Maul, Black, White, and Red, number 4. Darth Maul finishes a task violently and over-excessively, then is sent to an old Sith temple to meditate in silence until Sidious arrives. As that happens, he sees this village kind of get a little under siege. There's a man that's basically trying to overbuy a hotel, or overtake a hotel, so Maul kills him. And then a hunting party comes and walks on Maul's meditating grounds, so Maul slaughters all of them. the head of the hunting party's father comes then and starts to attack the village, and Maul destroys all of them, which then Sidious shows up and sees that Maul is finally meditating in peace with all the destruction around him. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Honestly, this month though, my favorite has to be Star Wars number 48. I really loved the interaction between Luke and Leia and the vulnerability that Leia showed and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan, signing off.